I'd like to introduce you to Amy. She's the actress that will be playing you.
All right.
And I think you'll find she really honors the character. Amy, do you want to show her a bit of your Ellen?
Nice to see you. Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I had no idea if we'd get an audience, but as showtime neared, it looked like we might have a sellout on our hands, as a line comprised mostly of family and friends of the actors began filling up the seats. Meanwhile, backstage was a buzz, with my cast running lines and getting some final touch-ups. But before we could begin, I still had the tough task that I'd been putting off of breaking the news to Ellen that she didn't get the part.
So, opening night.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am. Looking forward to it.
Before we begin, I just want to say your audition was great.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, it wasn't quite what I was looking for the role of female bar owner.
Right, no problem. I understand it.
Okay. So that being said, I'd like to introduce you to Amy. She's the actress that will be playing you.
All right.
And I think you'll find she really honors the character. Amy, do you want to show her a bit of your Ellen?
Nice to see you. Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, so you guys want to switch out?
Okay.
Even though Ellen wouldn't be in the play, I still wanted her to enjoy the show, which is why I had a front row seat in the audience reserved especially for her. With just a few minutes until showtime, I had a final look over to ensure that every prop and every actor was in the exact right position. And once the scene was set, we were ready to begin.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you so much for coming. We're very excited. I'm always hesitant to say too much because I don't want to spoil anything, but I'll just say I hope you enjoy this play as much as we enjoyed making it. So, without further ado, Smokers Allowed.
It was such an amazing feeling to see my play finally launch, and 20 minutes in, it was clear our rehearsals had paid off, as my actors were able to stay faithful to the original night, matching the dialogue and actions as closely as possible.
But instead, I stay home and I watch The Real Housewives of New York City. Have you ever seen that?
And I could sense that the audience was really connecting with their performance. My romantic leads had finally found a chemistry that felt as genuine as the love that real-life couple they were playing shared. But all this would mean nothing if the play's climax didn't land. The guy showing off his skateboard deck while a three-person selfie happened at the same time. The audience was on the edge of their seats, craving something to put this over the top. And I'm happy to say, we delivered. It was a strong first showing for the entire cast, and I was hopeful this would be a real moneymaker for the 1881 Club. So once the play was done and the cast took their bows, I felt compelled to express my gratitude for everyone's support.
Thank you so much for coming out on behalf of the cast and myself. We're so amazed at this turnout. Now, even though a lot of the characters you saw in the play tonight were smoking, it's important to remember that smoking does kill over 400,000 Americans per year. Another 8.6 million live with a serious illness that was caused by smoking or secondhand smoke. So think before you light up. Thank you so much for coming out, and good night.
My play was a bona fide success, and I was so proud of my cast for giving such a memorable performance the audience would never forget.
I would probably not recommend it to anybody as far as saying it's a really good show.
I can't understand this play anymore.
The response was overwhelming, but the only opinion that really mattered was Ellen's. So once the bar cleared out, I nervously checked in with her to get her thoughts.
So, what did you think of the play?
It's okay. It was a little boring as far as I was concerned, but...
So you didn't like it?
Not particularly. It just wasn't... They were just sitting there. Nobody was really doing anything.
So does that mean you're not going to keep doing it here?
I doubt it. seriously doubt it. Our customers come in here to watch sports, watch TV, not just to sit and watch somebody sit there smoking.
All right, well, I appreciate your honesty.
I appreciate you trying.
Ellen saying she didn't want to do my play anymore was the ultimate blow. After all my hard work, I felt sad and rejected. But I realized that maybe there was still a way to get the feeling I was hoping for.
So, what did you think of the play?
I thought it was brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, I really did.
And you're gonna keep doing it here?
Without a doubt.
So you really liked it?
I loved it.
Say that again.
I loved it.
Again.
I loved it.
Say it again.
I knew this wasn't real, but
I
her
loved
looking at me in the eyes and saying these words was strangely satisfying.
It's like, I know it's fake, but it feels really good to hear.
It's not fake. I loved it.
They say reality is what you make of it. So in a world that's cruel and hurtful, who's to say mine can't be nice?
Okay, thanks.